A very good morning to all my lovely children out there. Students, today we are going to start with a new chapter of English, that is When Rusty Played Holi. Before we start with this chapter, let's talk about Festival of Colors. So, which is the Festival of Colors? Yes, it is Holi. When we talk about Holi, children, there is a picture in our mind which starts rolling out. And do you understand what is that picture which comes out in your mind when I speak the word Holi? Yes, that is a picture of different colors which comes in our mind when we talk about the festival of colors, that is Holi. Now, moving ahead in this chapter, this is a story about a children whose name is Rusty and his friends. Let me just start reading the chapter. Ranbir and Rusty moved around the hill and came down to the clock tower. There, the spring had really been declared upon. Clouds of colored dust rose in the air and spread, and jets of water, green and orange and purple, burst out everywhere. Children formed groups. They were armed mainly with bicycle pumps or pumps made from bamboo stems from which colorful water spurted out. A bicycle pump was directed at Rusty, and a jet of black water came flying onto his face. Let me just explain you from the first paragraph. Ranbir and Rusty. They were two friends, Ranbir and Rusty. They were just moving around the hill and came down to the clock tower. When we look at this picture, it seems that their house, Ranbir and Rusty, their house is near to a clock tower, a clock tower near to the that they have a house, and Ranbir and Rusty are standing on the terrace of the house, as you can see. And it seemed that springs had really been declared upon. It seems the season has come. Spring season has come, and all over you can see dust rose in the air and spread. Dust of what? Haze. You can see the dust of different colors. Children are playing Holi over here, and different colors they are spreading on each other. They are pushing the water on each other through water guns and all. So you can see here jets of water, green and orange and purple, burst out everywhere. It means jets of water, streams of water, a lot of water. They're pushing on each other, colorful water. They are putting on each other. Children formed groups. They were armed mainly with bicycle pumps. See, normally what happens when you play Holi, you play with water guns, with balloons. But here they are specifically mentioning that children are playing Holi with the pumps. Bicycle pumps. Bicycle pumps are mainly used to fill airs into the tires of bicycles. But here, what they are doing, they putting the water inside those pumps and playing the Holi colorful water inside that pumps and throwing the water through that pumps all over on each other. When we come to the third paragraph, just see there, children form groups. They are in the different groups. They were armed mainly with bicycle pumps or pumps made from bamboo stems. Some of them are having the pumps which are made from the bamboo stems also, from which the colorful water spurted out. Spurted out means poured out suddenly, means the water comes out from those guns so fastly, so you can see with a great push, that when it just burst upon on anyone's face, that person just simply get shocked. What happens to me? A bicycle pump was directed at Rusty, and jet of black water came flying onto his face. In the last fourth paragraph, you can see in the first page, a bicycle pump. Suddenly, one child came, and from a bicycle pump, he just rolled a water on the Rusty's face, and that a black water came and it just splashed his face, Rusty's face, with a black water. Coming to the next page, Rusty was blinded for a moment. What happens if somebody just throw the water on your face? You feel blinded. You keep on shaking your eyes, clearing your eyes, and trying to look forward. The same happens with the Rusty. Rusty was feeling blinded for a moment. He was just rubbing his eyes and left in great confusion. And he was not expecting such a dark color on his face. And he was like, "What happened to him?" He was left in great confusion. He was just started thinking, what splashed over his face. Then A horde of children attacked from him all the sides. He was just in dilemma of thinking what happened to him, which kind of water splashed on his face. Suddenly, a horde, you can say a crowd of people, means some more friends come and just attacked him from all the sides. They started throwing the colors on him, and they just started throwing the balloons on him from all the sides, squirting colorful liquid out from their pumps. They are just pushing their water guns and rolling the water on one to another children's face. Rusty's shirt and pajamas were drenched through. They stuck to his skin. Then someone gripped the end of his shirt. The stranger tugged at it until it tore and came away. Dust was thrown on the boy, on his face and body, roughly and with full force. What happens, as you can see in the second paragraph on this second page, now when somebody just throw the water on him again and again, many children surrounded him, throw the water on him. What happens? His shirt and pajama, which he was wearing that time, just drenched through. Drenched through means soaked through all over. His dress is totally all over wet. He's feeling wet now. All over his shirt and his pajamas were wet. They stuck to his skin. Now, because his body is wet, his dress is wet. That just stuck. It just stick to his skin. Then someone gripped the end of his shirt. Then one of his another friend came and just tried to pull him from his shirt. Right? He just tried to pull him from his shirt. Dust was thrown on the body, on his face, and from another side, another child came and they just put the colors on his face, dry colors on his face and in body, roughly and with a full force. See, as I'm explaining this chapter, the scene of Holi, you can make it out the picture what happens at the time of Holi. Your family members or your friends comes and just they throw the dry colors on you and splash the water from their water gun. The same is happening with that Rusty over here. In the third paragraph, on the second page, you can see slowly his eyes cleared. He blinked and he looked wildly around at the group of boys and girls who cheered and danced in front of him. His mouth seemed full of dust too, and he began to spit. Now, in the third paragraph, you can see Rusty earlier was little reluctant to join his friends for enjoying the Holi festival. But then again, he started mingling up his friends. He just cleared his eyes and he saw some group of boys and girls. They started cheering him, try to make him more comfortable with him, and they started dancing with him. In front of him, his mouth seemed full of, although he was just fully drenched with water, his face, his hands, everything is just fully covered with colors, but still he started enjoying with them. Then one by one, Ranbir's friends approached Rusty. Then one by one, Ranbir, his another friends, and further his friends come and started talking to Rusty and just changing his mood to play with them. Gently, they rubbed dust on the boy's cheek and embraced him. They were like colorful demons, and Rusty could not distinguish one from another, Ranbir said. See what happens? Ranbir other friends comes and they just started splashing the water and the dry liquid on his face, and now he started also enjoying with them. But when he saw them for the first time, his friends, Ranbir friends, then Rusty thought, what kind of colorful demons? Demons, students here means monsters. As you can see some monsters in the movies also. So when your face is totally covered with different types of colors, so the same thing happens with Rusty. He was not able to identify who was his or his other friends are there. So their faces are totally all over covered with colors. This is today we are going to do till here only. Tomorrow I'll continue the same chapter. Just go through this chapter once again, and we'll continue with this further tomorrow. I hope you understood here. Thank you.